Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Mavericks were able to move on after a 6-game battle in round 2. They now have a new adversary in the conference finals as they tip off tonight against the Thunder. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Najee Marshall is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Derek Lively, then it's Thompson, and it's Irving in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at small forward. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. You take a look at the Thunder. They come into this series with their eyes set on reaching the NBA Finals.
No doubt they're heavy favorites to win the conference title. But nothing is certain at this stage, even with home court advantage. Nothing short of their best basketball is going to do it.
Martin misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Williams misses. Martin against Hartenstein. Martin, the pass to Irving. Puts up a 3. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Thompson. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Martin outside. Back to Irving. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Thompson after the basket by Oklahoma City. Now Irving. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort outside. Thompson with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Shoot 2.
Down the first one.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Martin. He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside, Williams. To the inside, Holmgren. From 6 feet away, got it.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Marshall passes to Irving. Now here's Washington. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Marshall passes to Irving. Shoots over Caruso. Ooh, it's Kyrie Irving with a sensational play. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Williams. Clock at 4. There's a screen. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Irving. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Irving's gotten his third basket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Irving, the pass to Lively. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Hartenstein against Lively. Inside. Here's Irving. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City shooting about 43% since tip-off. He gets it in there.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Irving against Caruso. Lively with a screen on Caruso. Here's Irving. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. We've got Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First person to foul. First team foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Williams. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Down low. And it's Martin with the rebound. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Dinwiddie against Caruso. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Caruso. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. The Mavericks trailing. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Exum outside. Washington a screen. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And stolen by Holmgren. On the wing, Caruso. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. goal for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins, and it's Lou Dort in for Joe. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Martin. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. To the inside. Tipped. And now the Mavs on the run. Williams against Washington. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Washington. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Goes back up. And Lively with the lay-in. It's good. Lively's got his first 2 points.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Caruso against Irving. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Pass to Lively. Back to Exum. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Caruso. And Dallas making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Lively finds Martin. Thompson outside. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. Williams misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavs. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Martin outside. Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall. Over Dort. Marshall can't hit. The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Irving, and counted from 12 feet.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The Mavericks, 19.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team. But all tied up at the half, are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has like,
What
what's
happened?
it called when you got the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. They've got Kyrie Irving. Derek Lively is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Thompson in at the 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Najee Marshall taking 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Mavericks leading. Here's Marshall. Outside Irving. This one for three. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Pass to Holmgren. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Irving looking around. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he drops a first.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Both free throws good from Irving. Thunder trail by 6. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. And here's Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's guarded by Irving. And it's good for 2.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Lively. Now Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander turning on the Jets.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Once again.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Irving, the pass to Martin. Irving, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Martin, out to Thompson. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Marshall. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
This guy is so strong physically. Lou Dort locked in defensively.
Takes a step back. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA takes it himself.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Holmgren against Martin. And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Pass to Lively to stop the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Mavericks, Lively taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And Lively drops them both. 1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Williams, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Dinwiddie against Caruso. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Puts it up from the high post. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 1. Exum outside. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Back to Caruso. Outside, Williams. Drills it from deep. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
24 seconds left in the 3rd. Williams against Thompson. On the clock. Lively with a screen on Williams. And here's Thompson for 3. That shot, no good. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Alex Caruso is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. And he can't hit the second. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Washington. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And the Thunder shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Caruso misses. Well, the Mavericks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Gafford. The rebound by Wiggins. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Williams. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Different look for Dallas. Hardy, he's checked in for Christie. And Williams is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Hardy. Williams passes to Hardy. Throws it up high. Wiggins with a steal. In transition. Caruso misses. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardy's got his first basket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Caruso. There's a screen by Wiggins.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. For Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And it's Shai hitting the three.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And here is Irving. Pass to Marshall from outside the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Williams. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And stolen by Williams. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. deflected. Thompson left side to win the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lively. And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys love seeing him hustle on that end.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. 7-point differential. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Dort left side. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Will it go? Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, big time defender, and sends that one back.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Thunder.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
The free throw drops for Williams. Williams drops them both. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Irving, the pass to Lively. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Dort against Thompson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.